in the wreck with nothing less than great. Top of the key, spin drive, behind the back gather, and oh, my goodness. 3 jumpers, no blockers, wow. Hey, help up your teammates when they get to the floor like that. Sailing away on the Concha Del Mar, it's Glizzos.
And now let's meet the starting lineup for the Clippers. At shooting guard, Amir Coffey.
Warriors fans, it is go time. Let's get hyped.
Welcome to We Are Nearly Ready for the Tip-Off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, he clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows it. Thank you.
6'9".
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. Well, we're looking.
Coming on the floor.
Usually takes to get up to speed with the new system.
You know, it depends, Kevin.
At the
You
line
have
for the
veteran
Dubs.
players on your team.
Stephen
It's a familiar
Curry.
system that guys have
At
seen
the line for
before.
one.
Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. It may take till the All-Star break or so.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And here's MP for 3. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Three-pointer.
And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. A 3 from MP. That shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, they just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
MP passes to Zubac. Back to MP. Off target from three-point range. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-7 run. The dish to Green. Here's the pass to Curry. Back to Green. It's rebounded by Leonard.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Pass to MP. Latrey. Another. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now, does this validate the concerns about you on draft night?
How you doing, Frank?
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in
and
trouble?
I have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers on the house.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily, Senator.
Okay. So we wait and see.
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces to a Mercedes. And they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for
Next week, you're all in for a special treat.
Well, you're just gonna have to tune in next week to find out.
Until then, enjoy the game, go get some dubs, get that tiger.
Bye.
Coming up, lot. And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt, and it's Aiden in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, BA. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And a memorable moment for MP not too long ago. He won his first Player of the Week award.
And BA, hard to argue with that choice. MP was just dominant. It could be the first of many Player of the Week awards if he continues that level of play. Just a nice touch from the perimeter. I like whenever MP looks to fire from distance.
Ball finds Booker. The fader, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Curry passes to MP. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Paul. 15 in his last outing. Five to shoot. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Curry with some nice D.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
MP no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Booker. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3-point guards of all time.
And the three-pointer goes.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
MP against Booker. Wiseman, pass to MP. From deep. Oh, another miss by MP.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Curry passes to MP. Can they get it? Sinks it from distance. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, Booker has established that he can score, and now showing that he can play make.
MP way outside. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Some changes for Phoenix. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. And it's Johnson in for Bridges. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Klay Thompson in for Stephen Curry. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about